Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Dialar's Twi'lek Tactics. We are back in 5v5, baby. It is season 16, week 1, round 1. Sorry for the hat. I am in desperate need of a haircut. All right. Let's go to Tail of the Tape. And we will show you who we are up against today. Alright. Our opponent is Gracelore from Shawl. 312 million GP guild. Lifetime banners at the time that I pulled this. 537. I'm almost 100,000 banners higher than him. If we look at his stats, doesn't have a whole lot more underman than me. Overall, his other stats are just a little bit lower all across the board. He does have good mods, though. As you see right here, his average speed on his top 80 characters is additional 114 speed versus my 108. I have more gear 13s than him. If we look at the mods specifically, he's got more 25s. He's got more 15 to 19s. He's got more offensive mods. I've got, my mods aren't bad, but he's definitely got me on mods. Now, if we look at key characters, so as you see right here, I only have a 4 Zeta, Relic 7, Sith Eternal Emperor. He doesn't have any Sith Eternal Emperor. R8 Luke, his is really fast, like really fast. Obviously, that's got to be a speed set, but he's got more health. So I don't know if I don't know how he has him modded. We're not gonna look. His Rey as well is really fast. These are not the mods that were on her. She was actually about 515 speed mine. And we both have R8 Kylos. Like, we're pretty similar across the board. Although, look at that. 571 speed Kylo. Slow Luke. Better gas than mine. I don't know. My Darth Revan's a little bit better. His Malak is better. His Jedi Revan is a lot faster. Wow. Alright. Everybody else, ooh, yeah. He's just beats me on speed across the board, guys. Look at that. Watt, 332. Thrawn, 310. But I've got a Relic 8 Kenobi, and it looks like my GG is better than your GG, sir. And our Bosks are exactly the same. 305, 303, both are 5. Okay. Alright, let's get into the board. So this is a recap video, ladies and gentlemen. I had to work till midnight yesterday, so I did not get a chance to stream. So I recorded it on my phone, and we're just going to walk through it with you right now. Alright. So, Gracelore. Let's check you out. Alright, so now let's look at the board. We'll look at me first. So I set pretty much the exact same defense as I did last 5v5. I got Padme, and I've got Rey guarding the bottom. In the top, I've got Shakti clones, Rey Jedi training, and then Mother Talzin. Mother Talzin's new. I seem to be holding her a lot more, not using her, so I thought, screw it, let's put her on defense. He's got Rey, Phasma, and Finn. Okay. Now, when I search this guy, normally he's set like a Rey, a Padme, CLS, GG, Geos, and Night Sisters. And then there was a Flex in there, I think. He held everything for offense this round. Like, everything. Like, look at this board. Look what he's got up top here. He's got the First Order leftovers. No tank in there. He's got the Resistance leftovers, yet he used, for some reason, he decided to use C-3PO with this team. Like, that's just a waste of a C-3PO. And then down south, he's got GG and Rey. Okay, so he does have Rey with Queel, IG-11. That's a legitimate team. And then he's got a GG team. A speed set on his B1, but still only 272, which means I get to use Bam Bam on this GG team. Oh, look at that. It's an R5 GG. That explains why he was slower. So I did highlight this counter. It works very, very well, even against R7 GGs. Bam, Queel, IG-11, Cara Dune, and Nest. It requires an R7 BAM, Beskar Mando, but given the fact that it's an R5 GG, it doesn't have to be R7. But I want to just tell you guys, here, let me see if I can get rid of my face here, make it a little bit, put it in the bottom corner. There we go. Now we can see the battle a lot better. So, in my counter video about how to run this team, I said that if B2 procs on the initial hit and then puts down a lot of debuffs, you can be in a lot of trouble, as it will give a lot of turn meter to the opposing GG team. That happens this time. So otherwise, you know, it goes exactly the same. This is where it goes wrong. So B2 procs, and now right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do believe that is 25% turn meter to the rest of his team. So luckily, my team is really fast, because look at the GG speed. It's up there. If GG goes, it can get really dicey. But luckily, my team is clocked well enough that my Nest and my Cara Dune are going to get to go. So in that counter video, I explained that you really need, to make this work, you really need your team as fast as possible. And that speed is going to get dictated by first Queel, who is easy to get up over 300, but then it is dictated a lot by BAM, because BAM's top end speed is going to basically set the benchmark for where the other 3 tunes are going to be right underneath him. So yeah, this was dicey, because look at B1 got a shot off, but then Nest goes, pushes back the turn meter, and then Cara Dune's going to go push back the turn meter even more, and now the battle is mine. So I decided, well, let's just stun B2. Why not? And now pointed GG, even though he's stealthed, bye-bye. And now it's just clean up and try to get as many banners as possible. So I'm going for B1. You know, I figured there, I saw the chance to get Nude out once, so I took it. So, you know, like B2's over there shocked and dazed. He's not doing nothing. So we're going to take this opportunity just to pick away all the B1s. If you look at my banners where they're sitting right now, I'm missing all my protection banners, but we're going to get all those back through IG11 and through Queel. So we're going to pay the taxes. As you see, IG11 is almost at full banners, but not quite. This would be a 55. And I think we get those banners back through Queel, because I don't believe I ever get to Wonders of the Force with Bam Bam. So there we go. So IG11 is full banners. We're just going to basic, just because I want to... Actually, I think I burned the heal, and I put up the Foresight. Now, Queel is going to go. He's going to speed us all up and give us protection back. There we go. So, CC, right now, IG11, Nest, and Queel are at full banners. I just got to get banners back on Bam and Cara Dune. So here we go. Wonders of the Force is up. I did get to use it. I targeted Cara Dune, popped our banners back up, and now we're at full banners, ladies and gentlemen. 60 beautiful banners in 5v5. So other than that rocky start with B2 landing all the debuffs, that counter worked perfectly. So now I'm just checking the speed on Queel. I'm too scared to go against Queel right now, and I was debating whether or not I should use Supreme Leader Kylo Ren or my Jedi Master Luke team. But you never know. It's the first round of the week and of the season, so maybe he's going to put something a little bit more powerful. Maybe he hides SLKR in the back. I don't know. Because his front defenses are so weak, I was expecting something big in the back. But I have plenty of offense to tackle these teams up top. My bounty hunters, I got Grief to gear 13. I do believe he's Relic 1 in here. I'm just going to walk over these guys. Like, bounty hunters are so good when they're modded and clocked correctly. So, there we go. He's almost dead. Finish him off. Don't got the payout yet. I do believe we get it right here. Nope. So, there we go. Boba got the payout, and then instantly, Boba got another free turn. So I go for his ability block again. I didn't get it on Poe. But I do believe we take out, we take out the pilot. And now we're going to net Poe. Not give him a turn. I do believe, we're going to take out Finn. Oof, 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 bye Finn. And now we just got to annihilate Poe. And 60 banner win. C-3PO was the only one to actually take a turn there. It was a thing of beauty. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, this Phasma. So, I was, I'm checking the speeds. Okay, 260. There's no speed bonus from Phasma, although I do believe I go and I check that just to make sure, because I couldn't believe he set this down on defense. Like, guys, we only got 7 teams in Div 1. This team should not be on defense unless you got some monsters on the field. And once I looked at this team, I thought, okay, we're going to steamroll them. And I kept, so I used to, last 5v5 round, I set this one Mothma team on defense every time, and it just got steamrolled, guys. So I decided this season, I'm going to hold it for offense. Because it's a good team. It's just, it can be Treya'd easily, it can be Vader'd easily. So if you get the speed advantage, and I do believe that Pow is my fastest at like 275, I think. So since he got out first, watch how many turns I get to take before their Kylo Ren actually gets to go. Well, we're gonna bring out our rebel trooper, or whatever he's called. Pow's gonna keep giving us turn meter. Let's see if we get an ability block. We did, lovely. So now I'm going for Kylo, but he's not going down as fast as I would like. So I'm gonna pivot over to one of the pilots. I did get, like, I've taken a lot of turns. So is it here? Yes, here is, I decide, you know what, screw it. I'm probably going to get enough turns. I'm just going to go take out your pilots. Your squishy pilots. I'm using Scout's Basic because it's his basic that gives turn meter. So their Kylo eventually got his turn. So their whole team has gotten 1 turn. 1 turn. And now we're back. Oh, 2 turns. They got 2 turns. Now everyone's back at full health and protection. We're going to stun them. And now we're just going to kill them. Bye-bye. 60 banner win. So that's 3 60s so far, ladies and gentlemen. And now I do believe I do decide to attempt the Rey fight. Now, hindsight's 2020. I should have tried JML with Jedi Knight Luke and Gas, but I decided not to. I decided to take the easy way out for horrible banners. This team does horrible banners. But I figured it's going to be pretty much automatic, right? So I'm going to pass it back to Kylo, and then I'm going to go over there and I'm going to taunt Finn. Because I don't really want Finn chucking his grenade, whatnot. You can't stun Queel, so don't try to burn a stun on Queel. So I got 3 stuns. Really, IG and Queel are they're gonna be really, really stout under a Rey team. So I'm basically gonna just do a whole bunch of moves. Try to get ultimate on Kylo. He's the one that's going to be doing all the work. I don't remember who I go after. I think I go after, I didn't want to proc a whirlwind. But I'm going to get one to the face anyway. So bye-bye, Faust. So now we've triggered damage immunity on Finn. We've triggered damage immunity on IG. Now we've triggered damage immunity on L3. Now we kind of got to just sit here and stall. I think I use it because I'm full ultimate. I know I'm going to take one to the face. I contemplated, though, just trying to tank it out, and I could have. I probably should have waited one more turn to burn this ultimate. Because that just wasted it on L3. So now we can kill IG, we can kill Finn, and there we go. You know, almost killed everybody. Had Kylo been standing, you know, maybe I would have kept Hux, but probably not. So now it is, well, it was 5 on 2, but Kylo, and this is an R8 Kylo now. Bye-bye. I'm gonna get to pretty much full ultimate again. I think I just basic here. You know, you can't stun him. And I figured I'd take the 2 hits, try to get some ultimate. I think I just basic here again. Now my ultimate is full. Yeah, I ate a whirlwind. Don't want to use it. I'm going to eat it. Nope, nope. Now I can pop my ultimate, and now it's game, set, match. So the IG Quill and, yeah, Rey, IG-11, Quill. It's a little bit trickier. It's a little bit more of a puzzle. I think it's Vader proof. I think you can lose with your Kylo Ren if you're not careful, but I was not going to lose, but I was going to lose 13 banners against a guy, as you see in the back, he's got nothing. Nothing. He's got Geos and Mon Mothma, and crappy Geos and crappy Mon Mothma at that. So now I'm kind of thinking, oh, crap. This guy's got everything for offense. He's got everything. CLS, Gas, Jedi Knight Revan, Supreme Leader Kylo, Jedi Master Luke. He's got everything. He's got Traya. He's just got tons. He's got Vader. So at this point actually it hadn't sunk in yet that I should be playing more for efficiency. But at least here, you know, I take in just the 3 against Geos. My 3 Triumvirate, they can take this, especially I think it was an R2 Spy. I'm going to be able to take the hits. My Scion and my Traya are modded perfectly to go up against Geos. I probably could have got away maybe with just doing the 2, but I thought I'd bring in Nihilus because why not? So Brood Alpha is gone. But I do run the risk of possibly losing Nihilus if they focus him down. So there we go, another 60. So we've gotten 60, 60, 60, and a 47. So doing pretty good. But I think here on out, I should have undermanned these last 2 fights. I really should have. Look at, I got a C team. I got a Revan team. I got a lot of stuff for offense still that I'm never going to use. So like right here, I could have went in with just Palp and Watt. I don't think I use another character. Or not Palp and Watt, Vader and Watt. So there we go. I'm going to go into Merciless. I'm going to kill Chirrut. Bye-bye Chirrut. So long. And now I'm going to basically basic Pow to death. I'm going to basic, you know, her to death. I'm going to Force Crush so he doesn't attack me. Now I'm going to Saber Throw him. And it's done. And it's done. Where is it? Oh, wrong one. Vader Happy Dance. Why did my music turn off? That's weird. So yeah, I could have just used Watt and Vader on that one. Wrong screen. That's my music I'm playing in the other monitor. So now I got JTR, and I got Revan left, I got C left, I got Jedi Master Luke left, and really I could have just brought in JML, Gas, and Hoda and probably 3-man this, but I wasn't really contemplating the fact that he had so much on offense yet, and I bring in a full team. Like, rookie mistake. This very, very, very much a rookie mistake. So I could have got way more banners on that Mon Mothma team, and I definitely could have got more banners on here rather than bringing in a full team. I don't know why or what possessed me to not try to get better banners. And this is so overpowered, it's not even worth discussing. You're just going to steamroll this entire team. BB-8's gone. There's the engine. Now everybody except for Rey is stunned. Now I'm going to get rid of Finn. Bye-bye, Finn. Or Poe. Sorry, bye-bye, Poe. You know, now, what? I'm at full banners already still. All right, let's go for R2. Why not? Put up some foresight just because. Why not? Now, bye-bye R2. Oh, no, I decided to go for Ray first. So, Ray is bye-bye, and R2 is bye-bye as well. 60 banners, but really, I should have gotten more. Like, I should have gotten, like, 62. Could have left 2 people at home. Should have got more banners on that one. Should have got more banners on the Geos, or on Mon Mothma. And he set the exact same fleets that he always sets. Radis, with Houndstooth, and Admiral Akbar. Now, I had to consult my buddy Nucci on this one. So I've only used the finalizer against Akbar once, and that was in TW, and it went great there. So I had already scouted his rebels. I do believe he had just Gear 12, Scarab Revel Pathfinder, and Bistan, and their ship was 151. So Nooch said, I only bring in these 3, and I had to check which TIE pilot I was bringing in. Those 3 and 1 reinforcement, but I, being a scaredy cat, decided I'm just going to bring in a whole fleet because I don't know what's going to happen because I'm unpracticed. So he said maybe bring in First Order TIE Pilot and Cad Bane because Cad Bane can call the assist with crew for another big hit. He says that should be all you need. A lot of times he doesn't ever call in a reinforcement, but then I'm like, meh, let's bring in the bomber for the days just in case. And you know what? Well, let's bring in like a Boba Fett too, just in case. No. The finalizer is an excellent counter to Rebels. Excellent counter. You're going to see how this goes. So what you do is you put Hunted on the Millennium Falcon, and then you use the basic. You try to stun. I didn't get the stun there, but then you're going to call in crew back to assist on the Falcon, and it should kill it. So whether or not you get the stun or not, there you go. See? The Falcon's gone. The team is pretty much neutered. Now, I probably should have passed the turn meter back to Kylo. Instead, I went for the cleanse, and they almost killed my Kylo. If they would have done that, I would have been happy I brought in all those reinforcements. So there, now we pass it back. Now Biggs is gone. And now Bistan is pretty much... I'm just going to basic to try to get the target lock. There we go. And now I just use the first ability with Hux. I don't call in a reinforcement, just the first ability to target Bistan and pretty much kill him. Look at that. 62. Didn't even call in reinforcement. Not sure. Yeah, I like the counter. I'm going to continue to use it. I used to always set my Admiral Akbar on defense, but given how easily the finalizer counters Akbar, I decided I had to stop doing that. I had to pull it off. So I set GK. I set my R8 GK fleet on defense. But this guy held Mallow and his GK, so he should have been able to Mallow my GK fairly easy. Got the stun there on the Falcon. That's key. This is going to be a messy fight, though, guys. It's. I don't think I was ever in a position where I was going to lose this, but the banners are really poor. Really poor. I'm thinking. I'm working on my Bistan right now. And then I really want to start using... I think Rebels can take this out. I got to check that, though. But I think I could have got way better banners with my Rebels. Now, I wasn't expecting Sith Bomber. But we can get rid of Houndstooth right now. Bye-bye. And now we're stuck on the Sith Bomber, which is unfortunate. I really want to go after Poe right now. And there go my Vultures. Bye-bye, Vultures. Luckily, I summoned one. One was my original. Now I can target Poe. Can't kill him yet. And now I'm still stuck behind this frickin' Sith Bomber. But now the taunt's gone. Now we can just point at Poe. Bye-bye, Poe. I go for some buzzies on the Falcon because the Falcon is a bigger threat. So I've transitioned over to the Falcon. Falcon's dead. We're using basic. Get rid of that Foresight. Then, oh, so it says Poe has buzzies, but I don't think he does. No, he does not. It's a visual bug, but the Mass Assist will still kill him dead. So Sunfac barely hanging in there. I think I lose him. Bye-bye, Sunfac. Yep. Sorry, but you did your job admirably. So now we're just going to mop up. Oh, why not? Use that. Bye-bye, Karth. Doing it in style with the buzzies. Bye-bye. For like, what, 59 banners? No, 58 banners. Alright. So, at this point, after looking at my score, I went and looked up his history. And, you know, even back then in the last season of 5v5, he was still an offensive player. And he was normally putting up around 2110, but there was a range, and he'd put up a few 2116s. So, looking at my board and looking at what he had left for offense, I was really doubting the outcome of this battle. Because really, he could have picked me apart. But you'll see the outcome in a couple seconds now. He failed. So what's interesting, guys, is that I installed PrimeBot on my Discord server, and I loaded it up for this fight. So what, if you don't know what PrimeBot does, is you load up your opponent's ally code, and then you get to basically, without having to go in game and look, you'll get DMs through Discord on what he's done, like when he attacks. It doesn't tell you what teams he's targeting or what teams he's using. Basically what it does, it tells you he got this many banners, and then you can go in the game, and then you can look and see what team he beat, and then you can kind of get a sense of what he's doing. Let's just show you right now what that looks like. So here's PrimeBot. It's loaded up on my server in, we'll show you right here. So in my Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, PrimeBot, so you see here, anyone can use it. All you got to do is join the server, and then you can use this bot. So the Discord link, or my Discord link, is in the description. If you guys want to, you can sign up to the server just for PrimeBot. And it looks like this. So obviously right here, I screwed up and I put in my own ally code. Don't do that. So now, so I set it up. So right there. So I am now watching Gracelore, who currently, before the battle started, this was his banners. So you'll receive a direct ping whenever the player gains lifetime points in GAC. So, first time he went, he got 53 banners. So I went in game, and I looked, and it was my Rey. So that tells me he didn't use SLKR, he used Jedi Master Luke. Okay? Now, if he fights in quick succession, like right here, you see he gained 230 banners. So what he did is he beat the second team in that bottom zone, and it can't report the banners for that fight because it also calculated the banners he got from clearing the zone. But since I knew that zone was worth 180 points, I was able to just extrapolate that he got 50 banners on my Padme. So right there, so he was down 7 banners, and now he's down 17 banners. I only dropped 13 banners on the ground. And then, as you see, every time he fought, right here, he used, this was against DR, so he got 61 banners against my DR. That tells me he used his SLKR against my DR. And then he fought in such quick succession. This is where he killed CLS in the back. But his banners didn't go up a whole bunch, right? I can't remember where it was. But and then here he got a 55 against my Shakti clones. And then he cleared the zone. And so what? This was the bottom zone he cleared. This was the back zone he cleared. And then here he cleared, I don't know what zone it was, but then he got 55. Oh yeah, no, he cleared the top zone because he battled so fast, the top zone. He just walked through them. And then he got 55 on my negotiator. This was ships. And then he got this for clearing that last ship zone and the clear. And then I'm not sure what this 248 was. Or maybe this 320 was a feat, because it also tells you when he gets feats. And then I deleted ended the watch, and now my watch has ended. Ha ha ha. So, PrimeBot is crude. It's rudimentary. But I enjoyed it because normally I'm one of those guys that keeps flipping through my game to see how is he attacking, is he attacking. Don't gotta do that now. Now you just sit back and you wait for the DM from PrimeBot. So let's go over how I kind of already knew the banners. I kind of already walked you guys through this, but let's show you. So up front, he used JML against my Rey for 53. I don't know what he used against Padme, but he only got 50 banners against it, which is awesome, because now I'm up by 4 banners on the ground. Then he went and got 61 on DR, so now I'm only up by 3. But then he failed against my CLS. Even with all that offense. And keep in mind, he had full DR team. He had full gas team. He still failed against CLS, which is very unfortunate, but fortunate for me. And then he just went and walked through these teams. I do believe he got 60 on my Night Sisters, probably Vader. And then I'm not sure what he got on JTR Shakti Prime, or the PrimeBot was just giving me the banners too fast. But as soon as he dropped that battle on CLS, I knew I had won it. So here is how my R8 negotiator held up to his malevolence. 55 banners I held him to. That is awesome. If I can hold you to 55 banners, I'm happy with that. Even if I don't get a hold. 55 banners. I like to get 65s. So that's 10 more banners off the board. And then obviously he used his negotiator. Blew through my Tarkin. No problem whatsoever. But at that point, the battle was already decided. So, that's it. Round 1. Season 16. Week 1 is a win. And now we've got... I'm going up against an opponent in round 2 with all 4 GLs at Relic 7. All ultimated. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully, I get to stream that one with you guys on Twitch. It's Friday night. So unless a catastrophe happens at work, I will be on to Twitch with you guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Till next time, guys. Cheers. Remember, the links to the Discord, if you guys want access to PrimeBot, is in the description of this video. Jump on in. I'll give you the tag for the rooms, or the role for the rooms. And then it's all yours, guys. Use it if you like it. If you don't like it, don't use it. All right. Till next time, guys. Cheers. Bye-bye.